Well, hey guys, John Lemmy here. Welcome. Founder of Conservative Business Journal and a host of the CBJ Real News Podcast Show. And every night there's news reports. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. We got a Christmas tree out here at the world famous Conservative Business Journal studio. And you know, we are the real news for the American people, as the Conservative Business Journal logo is. Conservative Business Journal, real news for the American people, you. So we got some great topics we're going to discuss. Actually, this is coming from 4 articles we published on the Conservative Business Journal. Before I get into the depth of tonight's news report, and what you read is correct, I'm going to talk about Pickaxe. I'm going to talk about a woman with a pickaxe, a Satan baby, a drag queen teaching a Bible study at a church, and Mark of the Beast and Let's Go Brandon. That's all going on in the last 24 hours here in America. That's why we share with you the real news. And make sure you guys do receive every morning, 11 a.m. We send out some of the greatest articles in the conservative world. And also throughout the day, too, we publish articles. So make sure you are in our email database, which you can do that by visiting conservativebusinessjournal.com, conservativebusinessjournal.com. Put your best email address in, and then we publish articles. We have some great writers, and we're out there pumping out the real news. And, you know, that's why we do what we do. I want to thank all of you that are on Cloud Hub following us, because, you know, I'm banned and censored and shut down everywhere because we share the real news. And what's exciting is Cloud Hub. Once we go live, you guys get notified. And then when I load up a new video, you get notified on your smartphone or your desktop, or however you have your settings set for. So you guys can visit Cloud Hub, CLOUTHUB, clouthub.com. Where it says search Cloud Hub, just put in CBJ Real News, CBJ Real News, and then subscribe on our channel for free. And we appreciate you guys sharing the videos, liking the videos, also on Rumble and Telegram. You can also follow us at CBJ Real News. So let's get in. Let's just start off, since this is Christmas, and today the White House was receiving phone calls for Christmas. The 2 criminals, Criminal Jill and Criminal Joe, received the call, and it was someone wishing a Merry Christmas. And then they said, "Let's go, Brandon." And the demented criminal said back to them, "Let's go, Brandon. I agree." Basically, he said, "F you to yourself. I agree." Now that makes a lot of sense, but don't take my word for it. Let's get to the news.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Well, that's right.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, and let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Hey.
So let's go, Brandon. I agree. You can't make that up, boys and girls. You can't make it up. Here we go. Watch. I'm going to play it again.
That's right.
You can't make this up.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, and let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. He basically said to himself, go F himself. I agree. That video is on my Cloud Hub channel. It's out there, guys. Share it. Share it with people. And that guy's a criminal, demented. I mean, you can't make that up. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. I agree. He's so gone, because guess what? He's off teleprompter. Now, like tonight, these are my notes. I'm going to be sharing some real news that we published on the Conservative Business Journal. These 4 specific articles we published. And one about the Lutheran pastor I'm going to get into next. But this happened today. And you won't see this anywhere on the fake news. You're going to see it here on the real news. So let's go, Brandon. I agree. Got to hear it one more time.
Right.
I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Well, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, and let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Hey.
He's such an idiot. He agrees. Let's go, Brandon. I agree. That's why, guys, we report the real news. Conservative Business Journal, real news. Let's move on to another article we published. Now, this is disgusting. A Lutheran pastor dresses in drag to teach Bible study classes. And now this is true. A church in Chicago, notice Illinois, Chicago, which is completely destroyed Illinois, and the state of Illinois is destroyed. Look at Mayor Lightfoot in Chicago. And it's interesting when I share this in the PS, we put that Pastor Greg Locke, Pastor Stacy Shiflett, and Pastor Shane Vaughn, Professor Toto, along with Dominique Keith from Florida Citizens Alliance, will be addressing this specific topic at our We the People Fight Back event, January 7th, January 8th, which is now being called the event to kick off 2022. There's only 15 VIP tickets remaining. All of our 200 attendees are VIP tickets, which includes 28-page training program, VIP dinner. Guys, we already got the menu done for the dinner Saturday night. We the People Fight Back. The dinner is going to be incredible. Full lunch on both days, 28-page training program again, swag bag with incredible gifts. I'll be going through it again. But make sure you guys are here with us at We the People Fight Back event. You can see that by visiting wethepeoplefightbackevent.com and use promo code CBJ, and you get $100 off your instant savings. I want to congratulate Kristen and her friend that secured 2 tickets in the last 24 hours. And then also Donald and Susan that secured 2 tickets last 24 hours. And also Angela, who became our newest sponsor. But I'll go through all that during our commercial break, and I appreciate you guys. Guys, we're a force to be reckoned with. Conservative Business Journal, We the People Fight Back. We ain't backing down. They fear us. This is Christmas Eve reporting on our news channel. So here we go. The church, the last bastion of conservative values, has been infiltrated by woke ideology as Chicago church hosts drag queen Bible study for children. When the gay rights movement began, advocates stated that same-sex couples simply wanted the same marriage rights afforded to heterosexual couples. However, everyone say however. Keyword however. I mean, however. It's brutal. However, after same-sex couples gained the right to marriage, the LGBTQ, in case you don't know what that stands for, lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer. Let's say it again. Lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, queer community. You got to say it slowly because it's so demonic. It's such an abomination. You have to say it slowly. LGBTQ community has continued to push themselves into more avenues of life in indefensible ways, largely wanting to shape the minds of children. Very important point. Largely wanting to shape the minds of children. Guys, this is real news. We're reporting real news, Christmas Eve, Conservative Business Journal. That's what we do. We're a news outlet. We are feared by the fake news. We're feared by big tech. That's why we've been banned on YouTube for life, banned on Eventbrite, banned on LinkedIn, and banned on TikTok. Shadow banned on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They're all babies. That's why I love CloutHub, CLOUTHUB.com. And search us out by putting in CBJ Real News. Subscribe for our channels and share our videos. And I'm excited about that because we ain't playing games. We ain't backing down. So to continue reporting the news, here we go. To shape the minds of the children, the brainwashing is seen at elementary school students. They take field trips to gay bars, and children are exposed to drag queen story hours at libraries. Unfortunately, it's not just schools and libraries that propagate the woke LGBTQ agenda into children's minds. It's even churches. That's sick. That's a sick, demonic scenario. Newly ordained Lutheran pastor Aaron Musser hosting a drag Bible study. I want to say it again, newly ordained pastor. Do you understand what's going on here? A newly ordained pastor. Boy, that makes sense, huh? A newly ordained pastor. Sick process. A newly ordained pastor, Aaron Musser, hosting a drag Bible study for children at St. Luke's Church in Chicago. St. Luke's Church in Chicago. During the Bible study, Musser himself dressed in a wig and women's clothing and can be seen preaching at the podium. I get sick reading next to a Christmas tree. Before reading a book named Joy to the Children in attendance, Musser told them, I'm also a boy most of the time when I'm here, but today I'm a girl. How sick is that? It's a demon. That's sick. For a minister to use the church to validate his nonsensical identity by manipulating the impressionable minds of children is truly sick. It's in it. Then it goes on to saying, guys, once again, these articles are all available at conservativebusinessjournal.com, also on CloutHub on our news feed, which is awesome. When you guys follow us and subscribe to our channel, as soon as you publish a new article on Conservative Business Journal, bam, you get notified on CloutHub's news feed. Now, how awesome is that? That's tremendous, guys. We are a news outlet. Conservative Business Journal, real news for American people. By the way, this swagware is available on conservativemarketplace.com. Our store, conservativemarketplace.com. You'll see the full line of Conservative Business Journal. You wear this, everybody, when I wear this, people love it. They're like, wow, we love the flag. We love the word conservative. We love real news. So this is available on conservativemarketplace.com. Here we go. This is horrible. But allowing yourself to feel joy can be scary, says Musser. I wasn't sure how the outside world would handle me when they saw me this morning. Joy is difficult to feel. It's vulnerable. But isn't it so beautiful? There's nothing beautiful about a man dressing as a woman in church, and there were no oppressive laws against the LGBTQ community. The oppressive laws Musser may be referring to are the social taboos against drag queens being around children, as drag has always involved overtly sexual performances. It's horrible. Musser's statement only became worse as he attempted to link his confused gender identity to the Christian Christmas tradition. How horrible is that? It's horrible. The sixth Sunday of Advent is Rejoice Sunday. It's a chance for us to rehearse what a life of joy could look like. It's a dress rehearsal. Preaching in drag is a theological reflection on joy. Joy overflows so abundantly, it can't help but make itself known. Weaving it together, the day's theme, queer theory, I'll say it again, queer theory, and lectionary texts, we will dress rehearse for joy. Demonic, sick, horrible. Horrible. You won't see this anywhere else on any, because everyone's, most conservative outlets won't publish this because they're afraid of the sponsors. See, we have a media company. We have a writer that writes this. We have video, audio team. We have, obviously, we're doing our big event coming up January 7th, January 8th. There's an enormous amount of expenses to put that on. We run a business. It's not a game. We've been doing this for years. And I thank our sponsors and supporters. And those of you, get more involved as conservative. Come out to the event. Be around like-minded people. If you don't believe this is sick, you're not a real conservative. Well, that's just their thing. No, this is in a church affecting children. It's brutal. On Musser's Facebook page, he's an openly gay man. On Facebook, he boasts that he intentionally incorporates queerness into his teachings. He's a Lutheran pastor that intentionally incorporates queerness into his teachings. Not all churches teach the doctrine of the Christian faith. Instead, churches like St. Luke's are indoctrination facilities for woke ideology that bastardizes the Christian tradition. Pastor Greg Locke will expose the evil in America under the demonic leadership of Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, and others at John DeLeme's We the People Fight Back event in January 7, January 8, 2022 in Naples, Florida. Guys, be here. Be here with us. And it is so important for you to be around the right people. We are in a war for your mind. So this is published on conservativebusinessjournal.com. It's also on our news feed on CloutHub. I also email this out to our entire email list. Make sure you're tied in, guys. Once again, conservativebusinessjournal.com. Submit your best email address. It's an option. Receive all the cutting news. And also on CloutHub, CLOUTHUB.com, clouthub.com. Search, and it says search CloutHub. Put in CBJ for Conservative Business Journal, CBJ Real News, and then subscribe to our channel and look at our news feed and follow us. And when we publish an article, you will get immediately notified of it. This is awesome. This is real news, guys. I'm reporting real news. Merry Christmas, Christmas Eve, game on. It is on. The new mark of the beast, microchip. This is a sick thing. Oh, we're going to move into we got the Pickaxe story, got the mark of the beast, Satan baby, and the drag pastor. No, that's not sick. That's not demonic. Stand up, people. Make a decision to be a conservative and stand by faith. Wow. The new mark of the beast. The new mark of the beast, microchip implants to prove vaccination status. Now let's talk about the vaccination. It's obviously a complete joke. I mean, how's it going for everyone at double masks? They got double masks on. They're double vax and they're boosted, and now they're stuck in their house. The communists shut down 2,000 plus flights on Christmas Eve. They're going for the full lockdown. New York City is completely done, shutting down Broadway restaurants. So obviously, the vaccinations and boosters don't work, and the boosters don't work. And I just want to clear the air. I will never take a COVID test, and I will never, ever, ever, ever take a bioweapon. Now, Karen Kingston, who is a former Pfizer employee, Pfizer whistleblower, and biotech analyst, she will expose to you at our event, and she's been on my show twice, over 4 hours of pure wisdom about how the vaccine is not a vaccine, it's a bioweapon. So make sure you guys are tied in. Make sure you're sharing the truth. It's not a choice. It's a choice. People have a choice to do something when this is not a choice. It is a weapon. So now they have a mark of the beast. They have the mark of the beast to where you can actually be a microchip can be put into you. So let me read the real news. Ideas called crazy conspiracy theories are morphing into reality before our eyes. Those who claim the COVID vaccine would be accompanied by microchip technology used by the government to track you, or as some mark of the beast, were not far off. Swedish company Epicenter went viral for showcasing a new technology that would implant a microchip under the skin to prove you received your COVID vaccinations. Epicenter's COVID microchip technology was featured on Where? China's propaganda media site, South China Morning Post. I chuckle because, guys, if you don't see through all this crap, if you don't see through all this, it is pure communist control to kill you. Two things they want. They want your ability to earn income, capitalism, because communism can't thrive in a capitalistic free society, and guns. You know, Frank Valentine, we had 2 nights ago on a show, featured speaker coming up, a We the People Fight Back event. They're after your guns and they're after your capitalism. And they want to track you. This is proven. This is proven. This is horrible. So to continue reading, to continue reporting the news, in the South China Morning Post, you can watch the video here, which implores viewers to imagine being able to show your COVID passport with just a flash of your arm. In the video, Han, I pronounce his last name, Chief Disruption Officer for Epicenter, stated, implants are a very versatile technology that can be used for many different things. Right now, it is very convenient to have a COVID passport always accessible on your implant. Of course, convenience is the rationale to get the chip. Tyrants make people willingly give up their freedoms by making it more convenient to abide by authoritarian measures than resist. I got to read it again. Tyrants make people willing to give up their freedoms by making it more convenient to abide by authoritarian measures than resist. Total tyranny, total control. Taking total authority over your life. This is brutal. It's real news. You're not going to see this nowhere else. Of course, convenience, this has been a tactic used by Democrats in states like New York, where you can't do any public activities without a COVID passport. COVID microchips are not just part of some viral video with no real evidence. According to local Swedish media outlets, many people seek to have microchips inserted into their bodies that, when scanned, provide proof of COVID vaccination records. Stockholm-based newspaper claims that these microchips are highly sought after due to tightening pandemic restrictions heading into winter. Guys, get this article and share it. This is a scary process. It's happening right now in Sweden. It's going to happen. It's horrible. It's horrible. And I'm saying this to all of you. Make a decision to stand up. Make a decision to do something different. Don't let them destroy your life. This is, I mean, when I look at this, I say to myself, it's amazing how this is happening. It's happening because people just wearing a mask, is complying. It's horrible. This is such an important show. We talked about the gay queerness theory, drag queen in a church, the mark of the beast, microchip technology. Next one, and this is complete lawlessness. This is a video of a woman, and you could see this on the Conservative Business Journal, and an article's titled "A Woman Carrying Pickaxe Shoplifts at Rite Aid in Los Angeles." Once again, we're reporting the real news. I'm reading the news reports that we published last 24 hours on this beautiful Christmas, but we conservatives are rocking. And it says right here, the LAPD responded to a call of a robbery at a Rite Aid in the 800 block of Lincoln Boulevard, but the suspect was already gone. Before law enforcement's arrival on the scene, a pickaxe wielding woman walked around the store with a basket shoplifting and cursing at employees and shoppers. Just a normal day in Los Angeles, thanks to liberal politicians that govern the city and state. And make sure you review this and share this. Let people know this is what goes on when you defund the police and you have the worst district attorney, U.S. attorney, and mayor in Los Angeles history, and governor. This is lawlessness. There's no respect for law and order. And that's what happens. I mean, that's what happens when you make a decision to run your life like this. That's why we report the real news. Once again, this is what we do. Conservative Business Journal reporting the real news for the American people. Queerness theory to church, microchip vaccination, woman carrying pickaxe shoplift. Because, excuse me, we know right now that all over the country, they're doing the grab and steal, just bash and grab and steal, because up to $1,000 they can do that. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Do you know how horrific that is? So that's why when I say that to all of you guys, it's time you stand up independently and fight. And they're after capitalism, and they're after your guns, and they're after your freedom. It's amazing when it put all this crap into this. And I did a show last night on the moronic variant. I mean, it's moronic. Omicron spelled is moronic. If you don't think this is moronic, double vaxxed, double masks, boosters, everyone's sick, feel like crap, and they're shutting everything down. Everyone's in fear. If you don't think that that's insane, there's a problem. I actually recorded a video tonight after working out earlier tonight that I want to show right now. It's a video of me working out. I mean, video of me tonight, because there are people in this country right now that are wearing a mask when they're working out. Just let that sink in a little bit. You just let that sink in. And I want to show this and because I believe it's important for all of you. And look, we're not for everybody. That's why I say the We the People Fight Back event, or events limited to just 200 people. There isn't 400 speakers. There isn't 9,000 people in it. Just a caravan of a mess. It's a very structured, focused event. Only 200. There's 186 tickets secured, 14 remaining. My wife just told me 14 remaining. Exclusive high-end event. Make sure, guys, you visit WeThePeopleFightBackEvent.com. Use code CBJ for an instant $100 savings, or call or text 561-847-3467, 561-847-3467 to secure your ticket. And as a matter of fact, real quick, because I'm going to do like a 40-minute show, so I want to do about 20 minutes into a quick commercial break. So before I show my video, I want to thank all the sponsors of our event. I want to thank Dr. Betsy Eads from Florida. She's a VIP dinner table sponsor and a tote bag sponsor, and for Heartbeat of Miami, and she's also obviously one of our keynote speakers. And Greg Ellie, Prosperity Group advisor out of South Carolina. He's a Patriot sponsor. Pretty Lips Company, she's a vendor. Her awesome fiance, Paul and Latasha, a vendor for luxury soaps and lotions, and her beauty and skincare is featured on the conservativemarketplace.com. Also, Gwen Novak Writing Services out of Virginia is a gold sponsor. Kingdom Economy out of Pennsylvania is a vendor for gold and silver. Dr. Krista Kremensky from Florida is a vendor and a speaker. Obviously, Dr. Krista, keynote speaker. And Florida Citizens Alliance, VIP table sponsor. Also, there are speaker Dominique and Keith from Florida Citizens Alliance. And David and Annette from South Carolina, VIP table sponsor for veterans. Thank you, David and Annette. And Alex Block is a great friend. Alex, he's a VIP table dinner sponsor. And Ian Ferrari, well, if you know Ian, superfood athlete and gold and silver cyclist, gold and silver medalist cyclist out of state of Connecticut. He lives in Florida now. VIP table dinner sponsor and speaker, and Liddy Flom out of Georgia. She's a vendor for Valara, sponsor, and Liz Appling out of Florida, security sponsor. Thank you. And Jason Beal, our awesome audiovisual extraordinaire, is a sponsor. I want to thank all of you, the sponsors, and also Angela, that became the exclusive realtor sponsor. So those of you interested in being a sponsor for the event, let us know. You can call or text 561-847-3467. And guys, we as conservatives, remember, when you're watching a news show, if you watch the news show, they go to commercial break every 5 seconds. I do a commercial halfway through the show, then at the end. And I want to thank all of you, the sponsors and supporters of the event. Make sure you guys also visit conservativemarketplace.com. Conservativemarketplace.com has some of the greatest products and services for those of you in the conservative world. It's phenomenal. Conservative Marketplace, making capitalism great again. It's conservativemarketplace.com, conservativemarketplace.com. Health supplements, my books, Dr. Krista's books, Face Stands and Fear, Ron's line, Let's Go Brandon line, the Let's Go Brandon novelty card, the Vax card, the Conservative Business Journal swagwear line. All of our incredible hats include Let's Go Brandon, We the People, pissed hats, all the jewelry, all the accessories, the We the People pin, the patriotic pin. Men's accessories, our artwork, our motivational posters, the beauty and skincare, stickers and magnets. And also and obviously many of you will shop at MyPillow. All of us know Mike Lindell, and you guys patronize MyPillow. We appreciate when you go to MyPillow, you guys use promo code CBJ at conservativemarketplace.com. And then also 5% of gross proceeds goes to Heartbeat of Miami, Martha Avila, which will also be one of our keynote speakers and a very influential part of this event. So that's our official commercial break. How awesome is that, right? That's media. We run a news media company. So make sure you guys do visit conservativemarketplace.com and patronize, and make sure when you go there, shop around. It's a great time right now. And I'll give you guys a great gift. You guys want it. You guys have an instant 10% savings. You use the promo code GIFT. Shop around the entire marketplace and receive an instant 15% savings. You use the promo code GIFT. Wow. Now that's media. We are an online, offline media company. That's a commercial. I want to explain to all of you. When all of you see these conservative pundits that you can't believe they say certain things, it's because they're getting a paycheck and they're a host. They have a teleprompter. I don't have a teleprompter. I have an Eagle here that I just hit. And I have lights in here in my studio. And I'm reading from what we published. And this is our sponsor. This is conservativemarketplace.com and our event, We the People Fight Back event.com. And those of you interested in hedging yourself against inflation, concerned about inflation worries, have heard about precious metals, have heard about investing in silver and gold, I suggest to visit the website Gods, Gods, Gold, Gold, and AND, silver.com. Gods, Gold, and silver.com. Once again, Gods, Gold, and silver.com. All right, back to the video I'm going to show now. This is me working out tonight, sharing with everyone about wearing a mask. And then I'll get to our final article tonight, the Satan baby. And then I'll recap this news report for Christmas Eve from the Conservative Business Journal. Game on. So guys, there's idiots in the country that actually work out with a mask. I can't even do it for a second. That stupid thing. There's people that work out with a mask on in this country because they think it actually works. Listen to some great Pastor Greg Locke, who will be with us live at a We the People Fight Back event. Guys, look, all of you wake up. This is a burqa. It's a piece of crap. It's Muslim Brotherhood trying to control this country. We are in active war. And there are people who actually, because of mask mandates, wear a mask working out. Remember, those of you who exercise actually used to be into health and fitness. I'm 56 years young, prime shape, virus's worst enemy. COVID's been a scam from the beginning. Remdesivir and vents kill people. Get yourself healthy. Drink your water. Get the right supplements in you. Eat the right food. I'm 56 years young, officially a senior citizen. Let's go, Brandon. Guys, wake up. There's people in the gym wearing a mask. I can't wear it for a second. I roll 5,000 meters a day. Guys, how do you even validate this? Just take it off. We the people, stand up. Make a decision in America. There's more of us than them. Don't comply. Well, that's the policy. It's not in the Constitution. It's not a law. Law, stand up. Make a decision. I got Greg Locke wrapped around my mask here, my Bluetooth. Guys, I just finished a great workout here. I did 5,000 meters. Bam! 56 push-ups. Feeling great. Finishing my gallon of water. And I just saw something on one of the shows, you know, what we do. I have to watch all the fake news as the founder and editor-in-chief of the Conservative Business Journal. There's people in gyms working out. Are you gone? It completely defeats the entire purpose. Oxygen, fresh air, breathing in, breathing out. You exercise to bring energy to your cells, to your oxygen, to your heart, to clear your head, clear your body. Meaning literally get your body, get sweat, get toxins out of you. Get healthy, get focused. We're in a war. Game on, guys. I just wanted to come to you in a quick video after finishing my workout going, guys, get yourself healthy. Get focused, work out. Take this stupid friggin' thing off. This mask is a joke. This is the beginning of the end for so many of you. Oh, how's the vaccines working? Double vaccines, booster, who's sick, who's having heart attacks, who's passing out, who feels like crap, who's got graphene, parasites in their body, who's puking, who's throwing up, who's got shingles. How's it working out for you, the mask and the vaccine and boosters? They're after you. And just to recap, to just wrap this puppy up, I ain't never taken a COVID test, and I ain't never, ever taken a bioweapon. God bless you guys. Stand strong. Gideon season, 1% is on. Guys, I mean, that's where it's come to, where people are wearing a mask when they're working out. Are you out of your mind? That's just insane. To continue with our fourth and final story of the Real News reporting from beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida. It's great Christmas Eve, actually Christmas now. Conservative Business Journal, Real News for the American people. Satanic holiday display installed in Illinois state capitol. I want to read it again. Satanic, Satan, holiday display installed in Illinois state capitol building for third year in a row. Our fall from the grace of God in America is more evident with every passing day with the rise of leftist gender ideology. COVID, vaccination passports serving as the mark of the beast, and now the open worship of Satan in a public square. It's disgusting. This week, the Satanic Temple of Illinois installed a statue of the deity, whatever it is, Bahamut, as a baby. It's disgusting, under the dome of the Illinois State Capitol building. And you can see in the article, we actually have the video and a photograph covered. So make sure, guys, you visit conservativebusinessjournal.com. You will see the article on the homepage, or you go to CloutHub, CLOUTHUB, CloutHub.com. Follow me and also subscribe on my channel. You get notified when we load up a new video. You get notified when we go live. And then you'll see on our news feed, you will see the article or any articles we read tonight that we published on a journal I'm reporting from tonight. Make sure you guys can always call or text us at 561-847-3467, 561-847-3467, and let us know that you want a copy of the Pickaxe article. You want a copy of the gay, queerness, gender, messed up pastor. You want the holiday display from the Illinois State Capitol. You want the women carrying a Pickaxe, shoplifting. Let us know what article. We'll send it to you, guys. We have to share the real news. That's how, because you're the media. Because you can share them, whatever social media, because you're not censored on social media. So take the articles, send them out, send them to your email database, print them out, give them out at local events, and let people know that we are a force to be reckoned with. Conservative Business Journal, conservativebusinessjournal.com, and obviously our podcast, the CBJ Real News Podcast Show, is rocking. And make sure all of you do have the app on your smartphone. It is a free app, and all you do is wherever you download your favorite podcast apps from, either the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, just search out Conservative Business Journal. Just thumb on in Conservative Business Journal, hit subscribe. It's free. All the audio of every podcast, every day we upload it is on there. Evan, our team leader, does a great job. And just get the real news out, guys. You're part of our team. I mean, you're part of the Conservative Business Journal team. So to continue reading, it's brutal. Representatives from the... Oh, here we go. The ABC News anchor states that the statue of baby Bahamut is making a reappearance at the Illinois Capitol. making this the third year that satanic worship has taken place in Illinois Public Square. Representatives from the Satanic Temple of Illinois state that the display represents plurality, unity, compassion, and empathy. It takes a truly sick and twisted mind to forward the idea that this demonic figure can represent such virtues. Satanic Temple of Illinois Minister Adam told ABC News 20 the following. The Capitol represents a diverse range of religions every year to display holiday statues during the holiday season, as we wanted to join in on that. Their intentions were not to join in on religious representation under the Capitol dome by placing a statue of a swaddled baby, Bahamut. The Satanic Temple of Illinois is bastardizing the traditional nativity scene of baby Jesus in the manger. Satanic religion is an abomination that leaves its followers misguided by Satan. Satanists don't believe they are religious. Instead, they largely describe themselves as atheists. They think that Satan serves only as a symbol for the rejection of God's existence. However, they fail to realize that the devil's greatest accomplishment is making people believe he does not exist. I'll say it again. However, that they fail to realize that the devil's greatest accomplishment is making people believe he does not exist. Satan's intention to keep the world into sin while making the existence unknown has been thoroughly understood in Christian thought for centuries. I chose to conclude tonight's news report with that. This is such an important must-read article on Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day, on this Christmas weekend. I suggest all of you make sure you have this. I emailed this out to our email list. And so, guys, make sure you have this. If you don't have this in your inbox, if you don't have this printed out to give out, to expose what's going on, give us a call. Give us a text at 561-847-3467, 561-847-3467. And once again, visit conservativebusinessjournal.com and submit your email address in there, and you'll be in our email database. And also make sure you do subscribe to our Cloud Hub channel. You go to Cloud Hub, CLOUTHUB, cloudhub.com. Up on top, it says search Cloud Hub, put in CBJ Real News, and you'll see my channel come up. Click on that, subscribe, and then also take a look at our news feed, and you'll see all these articles we reported from on our news feed. Guys, this is very powerful. You know, what we're doing here, we're building an army of conservatives who want to step out in faith. And I want to show you a quick 30-second commercial for our event coming up. And once again, We the People Fight Back event, only 14 tickets out of 200 remaining, not 2,000, not 20,000, not 9,000 speakers speaking 30-second each. A very structured, focused event with the finalization, the VIP dinner with great entertainment, great awards. We're going to have some great auctions, some great opportunity for you to get some great products, some great services. So here's a great 30-second commercial. It's so important. Be here with us. We the People Fight Back event. It's tremendous. You know, everything's about reviews. You know, we just finished obviously Christmas is tomorrow, and you know, my wife and I totally promote each and every day as much as you can move off Amazon for purchases. Please do. We do. That's why conservativemarketplace.com. You know, conservativemarketplace.com is a great way to start to move some of your gift giving, some of your shopping. That's why I'm giving you guys a gift promo tonight. You go to conservativemarketplace.com, conservativemarketplace.com. Use coupon code GIFT, GIFT. All you guys know, when you guys check out a different shopping cart, you can use codes. Use the code GIFT, GIFT, and you get 15% off. And you know, it's all about reviews. You know, when you shop on Amazon, 92% of people on Amazon will click on a review. So let me share with you some reviews from our We the People Fight Back event. And guys, take a listen to this and ask yourself, why am I not reserved yet? Why am I not here? Enjoy.
Conservative Business Journal's We the People Fight Back event is one of the best events I've attended all year. Well, in the last decade.
And just so much love for the country, for each American loving each other.
There are no rhinos in this room. There are true patriots who love the country and want to save the country. We the people, this event is absolutely incredible.
I came from across the world, from Middle East, and I can talk to any of these people and feel like I am part of the family. And that's really what makes these events very, very special.
By the time you're done, you feel powerful, you become a warrior of freedom, and you're willing to stand up and stand strong and fight for our country.
There are more of us than of them. And if they don't believe that, they need to come to one of these events.
If you're looking for relationships that will last a lifetime, this is the place to be, because they are all in it, all in for America.
I'm with like-minded people. I feel like I'm with my family, with my tribe, and this is my happy place.
When you come to this, you don't realize you need it until you get here. And then when you get here, you realize the void that needs to be filled in your heart and in your spirit and in your mind.
So I appreciate John and Christy for hosting an event like this where we can come together and hear truth and hear it proclaimed boldly.
Ever in my life, I have attended an event that got to my heart. This is what you see the truth about people.
You're going to find fellowship, you're going to find friendship, you're going to find love, and you're going to find power to take back this country.
I travel all around the United States, and I have never been together with so many true Americans.
Being with like-minded people, it's encouraging me to go out and do something positive, do something to change this country.
But it's really opened my eyes to a lot of things, made me realize I need to get much more involved if we're going to save this country. And fantastic event, and you got to be here.
Fantastic. It's so well organized. We had a fantastic time getting to intermingle with all the patriots.
You understand more about who you are. You understand more about the resources that are out there. And then also it shows you that you can go forward in so many different directions.
It's extremely eye-opening. For me, I wish I had pursued this sooner and not so late in my life.
Everything amazing. Thank you so much, John and Christy. We love you. We need God bless America.
This event here is powerful, and it needs to be all over the United States and the world.
It was just truly a blessing to be here. It was very inspirational, and I recommend coming at the next event. You will be blessed.
Because this is the only way to grow, it's the only way to learn, it's the only way that we can nurture and help each other. One person at a time makes a difference. The majority rules.
Well, guys, with that said, thank you for being part of Conservative Business Journal World. I want to thank all of you. Make sure, once again, you guys do follow us. Make sure all of you share this show. Subscribe at CloudHub at CBJ Real News. Subscribe on Telegram at CBJ Real News. Rumble at CBJ Real News. And also make sure you're here January 7th, January 8th. Those are real reviews from real people. And as many of you out there right now that are struggling, you're hurt, you're scared. I mean, you hear about the Satan baby. You hear about the woman carrying a pickaxe that shoplifts in LA. You hear about the new mark of the beast. And you hear about the Lutheran gay pastor who's got the queerness theory going on at church. It's insane. But that's why we conservatives rise up, fight back, and stand strong. Whatever we could do for you, we are here for you. ConservativeBusinessJournal.com. And also make sure you guys call or text 561-847-3467. Feel free to give us a call, text anytime. God bless. Good night. Once again, our sponsors, conservativemarketplace.com. Also, for those of you, many of you will shop at mypillow.com. You know Mike uses all the codes. We appreciate you. Use code CBJ. You get some great savings, some great products. Mike benefits, we benefit. So promo code CBJ at mypillow.com. And I am looking right here at the menu at the We the People Fight Back VIP dinner. Wow, this is awesome. So make sure you guys are with us. Good night. God bless. You're awesome.